Look, the bottom line is this. Americans can rest assured that our banking system is safe.
Right? I think you've got to think of the unintended consequences of taking a public that has more full faith and confidence in the banking system than maybe people in this room do. That we want them to have full faith and confidence in the banking system. They all have huge staffs. But I would be careful about the unintended consequences of starting to blast too much of this out. And it's
important that people understand they can be bailed in, but you don't want a huge run on the institution. But they have, I mean, they're going to be. That's.
They have, I mean, they're going to be. That's. And.
Failure, more difficult. And then combine that with the fact that they're almost certainly going to fail due to a run on liquidity.
That they're almost certainly going to fail due to a run on liquidity.
I do want to go back to something Jay said about stabilizing statements. In my experience, they're not stabilizing. If you have to make a stabilizing statement, you're in real trouble. And I think that part of that means that there's a lot of pre-work that needs to be done such that those statements aren't seen as a reach. Because if they're seen as a reach, the market sniffs that out in 2 seconds and actually has the opposite impact. And this is one of those big challenges, like what can be done ahead of time so that it's all going as planned.
And emergers at the Silicon Valley Bank will be made whole. Same with the bank in New York. We're going to pay for that with a fund that banks already pay into, not with taxpayer money. Right now, every step being taken has one purpose: to make sure this domino effect ends now. Earlier tonight,
all customers who had deposits in these banks can rest assured. I want to rest assured they'll be protected. And look, the bottom line is this. Americans can rest assured that our banking system is safe.
To focus on. I do want to go back to something Jay said about stabilizing statements. In my experience, they're not stabilizing. If you have to make a stabilizing statement, you're in real trouble.